You know, I've been playing Mario Galaxy 2 for gameplay for this channel, you know? And this is the first time I've ever played Mario Galaxy 2 in my life. The reason for this being is, as a kid I had Mario Galaxy for the Wii, and I didn't know of Mario Galaxy 2's existence for some reason. I just didn't know it existed. And obviously through the years I've been made aware that Mario Galaxy 2 exists, but the problem is at that time I didn't have a Wii yet, and I didn't know how to emulate a Wii mode, because for Mario Galaxy you need a Wii mode. But now I finally, with Dolphin Emulator, I found a way to emulate the Wii mode with gyro controls, and damn, it's good. I mean, obviously it's gonna be good, it's more Mario Galaxy, but it's way better than I would have expected. Okay, to be honest, from what I've seen, like the map where you can go to the levels and stuff, like the level selection map, I thought it was gonna be a little downgrade from Mario Galaxy, which wouldn't have been too bad. Still one of the best games ever, probably. But no, it's actually an upgrade. A huge upgrade, in my opinion, at least. I think the levels are more fun. The vibe is a little bit different, I have to admit that. The vibe in Mario Galaxy is a little bit better, sure. But the gameplay, I feel like, is better. The ideas are better, like the gameplay ideas are more fun to me, at least. And for example, the cloud power up, where you can like spin jump and then the clouds appear, that is so fun to me. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wish they would just make a whole game just with that cloud power up. I would play it. Make a whole game based around that cloud power up, please. I beg of you, Nintendo, because that is the best power up in all of Mario. Okay, in all of Mario. I fucking love that cloud power up. For some reason, it's just so satisfying, and you can do so much cool stuff with it. I hope, I don't know if there is, but after finishing Mario Galaxy 2, I'm gonna check out the modding scene, because I hope so much that people have made levels that are actually like crazy, where you have to do crazy jumps with that cloud power up, because bro, that is what I need in my life. I like it so much. I mean, you can see the gameplay of Mario Galaxy in this video. I've already recorded nearly all of the game like as gameplay, because I just like it so much. I like it more than Mario Galaxy, and I would say it's my favorite Mario game of all time, which was Mario Galaxy beforehand, so that's a given. But damn, is Mario Galaxy 2 good, man? What the fuck? And this is like, I don't know, I'm not a guy who maybe it's recency bias, who knows, but I'm a guy who has a huge nostalgia bias. My nostalgia bias is usually stronger than the recency bias, okay? So my nostalgia for Mario Galaxy would have to win in this fight, but nah, Mario Galaxy 2 is just objectively better, okay? And Yoshi, bro, it has Yoshi, okay? If you have Yoshi, I fuck with you heavily. I haven't played through the game yet, you know? I think I've played up to 70 stars or something. I haven't fought the final Bowser yet, but I just need to glaze this game, okay? I need to cover it with glazing, you know, because the shit is peak. To be honest, I've heard these cries for Mario Galaxy 3 a lot of the times, like people being Mario Galaxy 3, and I was always like, who the fuck wants a Mario Galaxy 3? I want a new Mario experience. I was always that kind of guy. I want a new 3D Mario. Why would I want a Mario Galaxy 3? But now that I've played Mario Galaxy 2, I can understand them so much. Yes, give me a Mario Galaxy 3. Give me 10 Mario Galaxies. I want more of this. This is just peak. They figured out peak Mario. Just do that. Just pump it out. I don't give a fuck. Just pump out a game every 5 years. A Galaxy game every 5 years. Now, I'm obviously joking a little bit, but a Mario Galaxy 3, I wouldn't say no to that. But I still think it isn't a replacement to a new 3D Mario. I think that's kind of the charm of 3D Mario in some aspect, that every game is different. Personally, I like game series where every game is different. For example, Digimon World. Digimon World 1, 2, 3, completely different games. Like, completely different games. But I love that. For some reason, I just love it. Because it gives each game replay value. I mean, if every game is the same, but the next one just does, like, adds new features or does it a little bit better, then there's not really replay value if there's no story. Like, the Mario games have no story that you want to replay the game for. I mean, with JRPGs, for example, the reason Final Fantasy VI, or for me, is my favorite one, is not because of mechanics, but it's because of the story. But with these games, there's no story. So, the games being different gives them, like, replay value. I appreciate that a lot. And I like it when developers come out with new ideas and are willing to make huge changes, which I've seen a recession, or what would you, like a reduction, not a recession, a reduction in creativity in AAA games, at least. I feel like the recent AAA games nowadays feel so stale is because they don't really try new stuff anymore. I think the reason they tried so much stuff back then is because they didn't know what worked, and games were new, so they had to try new stuff to figure out what worked. Now they know what worked and they just do what works, but they don't even try to figure out new stuff that could also work, you know? And that's why I like indie games so much. Like, they actually try new stuff. That's where the new stuff happens, not with AAA games anymore, which is kind of sad. But yeah, that's a bonus rant for you, okay? A bonus rant. But yeah, the Mario Galaxy 2 is peak. Play it. It's very easy to emulate the motion, or like the Wii motion with gyro controls. So if you have a controller, it just does the settings for you automatically. Okay, so you don't even have to do stuff, which is pretty cool. You just have to enable it that you can do it with gyro controls. Yeah, so Mario Galaxy 2 peak. That's everything I want. That's the moral of this video. The moral of the video. And yeah, very, like, to be honest, I don't know how you can say gaming isn't fun anymore when there are so many fucking fun games out there, bro. I still cannot understand these people. Like, I still am so fucking easily enamored with games. There's so many new games that I play and I love them, you know? Even in like recent years. This curiosity or this amazement for games has not stopped. I don't play new AAA games anymore because they're just like mostly the same, because they don't try new stuff. And of course, if you play that, you will think games are shit. But there's so many good games out there that you can play that are different, that have something new, that bring something to the table that you haven't experienced yet, or in a way that you haven't experienced it yet. Just go out there and try different games, okay? That's it for this video. Bye, guys. For some reason, I'm in such a good mood today, eh?